Hi, welcome to the code walkthrough part of the CoreGuard-RS of my project. So here we have the importing all the libraries, vectors, strings, and input and output. Here's the struct. So we have a reactor, we have an ID and status. We enum of the reactor status. It can be either stable, warning, critical. This is going to be the main menus where you're going to see list vectors, add vector, remove vector, exit, and your selection. If you see this, it's just to make sure that the prompt shows up before the input. Reading input right here, parsing through the input and making sure we're getting valid input. Now I match just to make sure that the choice, right, we're getting it right in the we're selecting the right things. We're performing the right things when selecting in the menu. So here's going to display. We're using a for loop that's going to display all the reactors in the all planets registry vector. If you select number two, you get to enter an ID. It's going to read the input. You're going to check if it's a valid input. And it will also go through all the reactors that's already saved and check if that ID was already saved. If it was already saved, then it will tell you, hey, please try again. Um, for number three, this is to decommission or just remove. It's gonna ask for that ID. It's gonna go and find it right here. And if it finds it, it's going to delete it right here with the retain. So it's going to maintain everything else except that thing. So if it's not found, it's going to tell you, hey, I couldn't find it. And then number four is just to shut down the system or turn off the program. So here are my function definitions. So we have the add reactor. It will iterate through all the reactors. If it's already there, it will return, hey, that already exists. If it doesn't exist, then okay, let's create a new one and let's push it to the vector. Find reactor. This is a for loop. It's going to check if the reactor already exists. If it does, then return okay. If not, then hey, it wasn't found, and then get safety status. This is just to help us see what is the current status of the reactor. Now these are just testing for the functions that we have. So remove reactor, test status strings, test and find, add and find, non-existing vector. So test find reactor again. And then test add reactor duplicate just to make sure if it's already there, then let me know. So let's run it. This is going to do carbon one. And then list reactors. Right now we have nothing. So let's add one and let's enter the reactor ID. It's going to be 200. So it tells you reactor added successfully. What's this there? Let's see the reactors. So it tells you reactor ID status stable. When you add one, the default status is just stable. Right now I don't have a way to modify it, but that's something I would love to update in the future. A way to update status on a reactor. Um, we could do remove reactor if we as we can see we only have one, which is 200. If I put 300. Then it's going to tell us reactor with ID 300 not found. Now, if we do remove reactor and then we do 200, it's going to tell you reactor with ID 200 has been decommissioned. So if I do list reactors, it's empty. And if I try to remove it again, it tells me it is not found. So yeah, this is the CoreGuard-RS project that I've created, and I hope you liked it.